Okay, it's midnight 46 on the 22nd of April. I'm recording this video journal with essentially no plan on what to talk about. I was just playing Big Ambitions, which is a tycoon style game. I really like it. I really like the idea behind the game, and honestly, a lot of the gameplay just crashed on me, so that's the only reason I stopped. And I'm at such a weird point where I don't know. So the first business I was building in the game was a gym because I always thought it'd be cool to design a gym and optimize it for customers. But I don't know. I kind of really want to make a tycoon game. I had this experience last summer where I really enjoyed working in our business, and especially close to that C-level position that I held temporarily. I didn't really have a C-level position, but I was working alongside all the C-level people, and I don't know, I loved it. I love the whole managing aspect of things. It's all system building. It's all managing systems, and I've for the longest time I've always wanted to like find a really good tycoon game. I want like a realistic but fun business simulator. And I haven't been able to find any. Wait, give me 1 second. Holy crap. Okay. I did some research. Uh which consisted of like searching it up on Google and Reddit and then YouTube, and then because I didn't get like uh I got like Capitalism Lab and stuff like that. There's some good management games, but nothing was there's an itch that these games are not scratching. And I asked Gemini, and Gemini one-shotted the perfect game for me. Let me show you. So this game, oh, hello. This game has been in development since, I think, wait, let me double check this number. Since 2015. Holy buckets. It's been in, I think, early access since then. I've never wanted to work on a game so bad. I don't know who this developer is, who the studio is. Uh, this game looks sick as hell. I mean, I don't know who this guy is. Core dumping. This guy just sounds like a dude. Uh, but okay, I've never been so okay. It's hard to say I've never been so excited for a game, but this looks like it's scratching the exact itch I wanted to scratch. So I'm just gonna play the trailer really quick. Okay, starting off, something I don't like about Big Ambition is the lack of customization. But look at this. We have personality, we have specialization, so we have like skills and stuff like that. Personality, decent character design, and simple. It looks like this person didn't spend 50 hours trying to design the assets, but instead wanted to make a game that works well. That is incredibly important. I mean, it's something I reflect in my own development process. Starting funds, a lot of customization. This is giving me RimWorld. This is giving me even Crusader Kings. This I already am in love with. The ability to start, I think maybe it's because I don't everyone loves a good underdog story, but I especially love the from nothing to everything. I mean, in all games, I try to play realistically, try to make a character as realistic as possible to me. So in CK3, Project Zomboid, RimWorld. I don't usually for Colony Sims it's different because there's multiple people, so that's a little different. But even in RimWorld, I believe if I think I have made myself in the past, trying to make it as realistic as possible. I mean, Fallout, I spent like 4 hours probably on average for each of these games going like in detail of each stat, trying to like do like reaction time tests. Of course, I've strength level and stuff like that for those things. I can do strength standards for all the lifts that I do. So yeah, I try to do as many tests as possible to make these characters as accurate as possible to me. However, I always make the starting conditions as bad as possible. Not as bad as possible, like, oh, I'm crippled or whatever, because it's as realistic to me as possible, but trying to make it as hard as possible. Or like starting from nothing, if that makes sense. Because I don't know, I just like having to fight and make my way up and build something for myself. That feels so much more, you know what, that feels really beautiful, but also on the other end, it seems that I don't do that a lot in my own life. I mean, I build myself up. I've invested so much time into myself and building myself up mentally, physically. I've dedicated a lot of time to those things, but I haven't actually tried to start something from scratch. I guess, yeah, I do like the game projects or the programming stuff, but it doesn't really count. So I'm not building an infrastructure. I'm not building a company or anything. I'm just, tinkering, doing little hobby projects. I guess a YouTube channel is the closest thing, but I've always given up on those. Article writing. I still haven't written an article in a while. I have to think about this more. It's interesting, huh? This parallel that exists. Because I literally am myself in the real world. So why don't I treat real life and other projects that I have like this game, like these games? Here's the thing. There's two ways I can approach this. One of them is, we've talked about this, the divine masculine, divine feminine approach to productivity, and to betterment. But I'll 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 simplify it just for the fact that you have no context. Maybe you have no context unless you've been religiously watching these video journals, which is goated as hell. Hit me up. but um, but yeah, so we have the discipline path, which is the, I ought to act this way. There's something wrong, and I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna use my obviously virility. That sounds really strange, but I want to use my power from within, and then tank this shit and grow and horsecock this shit. So that's the, and then disciplined, I just gotta grind, I just gotta do it, I just gotta do it. So that's like the pushing the boulder up the hill, the Sisyphean route. Sisyphean is already biasing it, of course, to be negative, because Sisyphus never actually, managed to succeed in his task. That's his whole punishment. But the other the other way to approach this is identify what's wrong in my deterministic system. So, what's wrong in my existence, literally like macro existence, that's causing this disparity? Is it a mental thing that I have to correct through journaling, through talking about this, and correcting this system that's going on in my brain through identity-based friction or whatever? Or do I have to modify my systems, my environment, to make this more feasible? Now, I'm not gonna lie, my instinctive decision, my instinct is to manage systems. So it's to modify my life in a way which makes it easiest to succeed. The only problem is, uh, I treat system building as a form of procrastination. So I've developed this mental model recently, or this heuristic bias, maybe, that every time I see the solution as a systemic one and I have to fix it systemically, uh, I really need to ensure that I go down the MVP route, so the minimal viable product. So I make the system as simple as possible, which is actually kind of the philosophy that's behind the app that I'm working on. Oh my god, there's so much to cover. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about for this video. I'm just going to start recording. And just diarrhea started flowing out of my mouth. Yeah, this is Blackbox. This is the project that I'm currently working on, the app. And yeah, it's I mean, it kind of feels very vibe coded right now. But of course I did it, so I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know. Yeah, so I've talked about the app before, so I'm not gonna talk about it now. If you're interested in that, it's like 2 video journals ago, I think, something like that. I've just recorded like 5 in the last 24 hours, which is insane, but 48 hours. But uh yeah, so again, be simple. Minimalism, minimalism, minimalism. And part of me, the whole reason why I started talking about this is because I thought, what if I build an app, just for myself, because this is going to be a specific tool for me that gamifies my YouTube or gamifies my articles. And you ever play like Game Dev Tycoon, or even this game actually later in the trailer? But these projects do, dude. Every time I lean on the table and I move, the whole fucking break. um, uh, the way these projects, like for example, drag and drop to build your game or whatever, and then set these parameters, and then the game ships out. Or, you know, like basic things like uh find a metric to judge or evaluate the quality of the game, and you know, all these things, and then kind of gamify, get like a score out of it, track the progress. And I could do that. I could turn it into a game that I'm playing. My only concern is that I'd spend more time building a system than I would actually playing the game. Uh, but I don't know. I think I can do something. I think I can do it fast. One shot it. Build like two MD files, two marked out files, like one's architecture, one's mission, and just go up to Codex and say, "Hey Codex, one shot this project right now," and then see what it does. Maybe. Uh, no, I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be interesting to do something like that. You know what? I'm actually. Oh, Blackbox doesn't have state tracking. Oh, it does. It's just local cache. Okay, it's okay. There's no Firebase setup yet. Um, but we're gonna use the app. Okay. Wait, I have a vault. Oh, I need to delete these. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just kind of actually wanted to say something. Dude, AI feels like magic. Like the speed at which I developed this app, and I already know Firebase and stuff like that, and how to set up a secure backend, so I'm not worried about the vibe coding. Give me some like slop 300,000 line blog post. What was that? 30K? Like no, it was 300,000 lines blog post in Ruby and crash Amazon or whatever. But no, I trust that I've like at least a decent intuition. I don't know if I could tell you like the best patterns for data security or whatever. um but I think I have an okay intuition looking at things, and you know, I worked on this before, so I kind of understand what's happening. uh and seeing the speed at which I can at least prototype things and create like an MVP is amazing. I mean, these things used to take so long, and I think mm, I don't know. I'm actually pretty in the middle, because I think I have biases against AI, but I also have biases for AI. Like I think just calling this a what is a semantic next token generator, whatever, is too simplistic, and I think maybe literally that is what it is. But I think you're I don't know. It's like saying humans are just chemicals. Just like it's true, but kind of more than, like it's not just like there's more to that, right? Uh, so I don't know. It's kind of the same way I see AI, and yeah, I think in these I've made two video journals now on AI and my predictions for the future of AI, and I guess in both journals I kind of talked about how, like, I think it's a bubble. I think it's gonna crash. But there is some underlying insane utility here. I mean, absolutely. Like jobs are going to be replaced for a reason. Like getting replaced, that means they're doing something better than you. Uh, and yeah, I think the tech is crazy. That's all I want to say. While I make these little changes to Blackbox. Give me a second. Okay, I said that and it rendered the button over the other button. Now I want to call it the C word. I want to start screaming slurs at the clanger. No. I'm gonna yeah, I just needed these two temporary things just to make sure this works. So I'm gonna clear the vault. Let's see if this works. Draw task. Yeah, perfect. Okay, it works. Okay, we're gonna create a task and we're gonna call it, oh, dude, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, what was I talking about? What was the task I needed to create? Ah! Ah! Give me a second. I remember. It was gonna be start working on gamifying YouTube and article creation. You know, I had this drive. Well, I'm not gonna open my drive live. It's on live recording, but I'm not editing this. I don't edit any of these video channels. By the way. I have a drive folder that's called Lorenzo's Content Factory, and I kind of had like somewhat of a gamified approach to this, but you know, making this in a web app and something like that, I think is so much more robust. And honestly, by gamified, I mean I had a spreadsheet that tracked like my progress on the video. So it's not really gamified; it's just tracked, spreadsheetified. But yeah, so I'm gonna call this unknown in time. I'm gonna say this is medium, but it could be an energy generator, so I'm not sure. We're gonna call it medium. Oh, I used to be able to select multiple of these. That's annoying. Okay, context PC, create task. I hate that animation. Oh my god, I hated that. That's got to be changed. I swear I've seen it before. I promise. Like I didn't just like vibe code this, and I mean I've sat down and there, this used to look very different before I got my hands on it. Okay. Oh, Arc. Long time no see, buddy. It's quick mention there of a longtime friend. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Defer. Perfect. Okay. Okay, it works. Okay, that's gonna Blackbox is starting to be used. Bang, that's the best way to test your own stuff, right? Using it, or to improve your own stuff by using it. Okay, where were we? Yes, gamifying, YouTube, and article creation. Why does the camera look blurry? No, eyes are fine. Okay, I don't know. Performance on the ZV-1 right there, dude. This is like the soy jack. It is crazy. The way I tested it was turn off the lights in my room. It's dark, so the ZV-1 can see brighter than my eyes. It is wild. I wonder what it looks like with the dark. Light pollution's a hoe. Okay, I can't see the stars. Do you see the? Okay, look how dark it is. The amount of noise in the camera. I'm gonna switch to my ZV-1 so you can just see the low light performance on this guy. It's crazy. Okay, I'm warning you. So I have to hold the camera up because I didn't bring my tripod to the UK because I didn't think I'd get the camera in time. I'm warning you, okay? Close your eyes or something because you're about to get light blasted, okay? I'm not joking. I'm not gonna change the lighting at all. I'm just gonna turn on the camera. Look at this, bro. This is the camera. There's no effect on here. This is straight up with the, I mean, highest ISO, and of course, a bunch of noise everywhere, and the saturation is all cooked and stuff like that. But look how bright this image is. This is unironically night vision. It's so dark. I can't even have my, maybe if I switch the monitor, you can see better. Even I have to make the preview as small as possible. So it doesn't like influence the light. I'm like pitch black. Let me show you what this looks like. Like straight up just daytime. What? Isn't this insane? Wait, what dynamic active stabilization on? I don't. Okay, and it's as far as possible. Dude, my arms are killing me. Okay, this is impossible to hold at this distance. But look at that. I mean, of course, I can lower the ISO to make it a little more reasonable. Let me fully zoom this in again. Sorry for ass blasting you with the light. But if I lower the ISO to something a little more reasonable, I mean, look at that. Isn't that crazy? It's bananas, bro. This is absolutely banana bonkers. And this is 6,400 ISO. Look at that. Like zero low light problems. This is a 4K webcam. This is the Logitech. It's not my integrated laptop webcam. This is a really good webcam. This is like I bought it for streaming. What? Insane. Insane. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry to bring you back to Poorville. No, I'm joking. Incredible. I mean, come on, dude. How's that possible? That's insane, right? That's absolutely crazy. And yeah, okay. Oh my god, dude. Shoulder workout. Dude, my shoulder looks fucking stacked too. See that? Why my shoulders look like that? Okay. Anyways, oh, my voice dropped a little bit. Fucking androgen receptors in my shoulders start tweaking. Oh my god, my chair's like stuck in a local maximum, a local minimum. Anyways, let's get back to the trailer that we were watching. This is, dude, I miss streaming so much. I feel like I'm streaming right now. No chat. That'd be cool. No, I'm joking. Incredible, man. I miss streaming. Should go back to that. I wonder if I can do it over summer or something. Maybe if I set it up in my room, I probably could. Maybe getting a streaming revival from Mr. Lorenzo. Is that gonna be part of the game? Are we gonna throw that into the content factory web app? Let's see. Anyways, back to the trailer. Already, like Sims style building. We have temperature. We have lux. We're looking at light. We're looking at. I assume this is zoning for rooms. These look like bathrooms, I believe, or elevators. No, maybe elevators. Stairs. I mean, what is this shape? Oh, I guess for fluid stuff or whatever. Gorgeous. We got this tilt shift camera to make it look like a toy world. Oh, look at that. Sick beats. Building the slave factory. Let's go, dude. Setting up all the lights and oh man. This part, not that interesting. Listen, this is gonna be kind of Factorio. Factorio is cool, but I think it's missing the human element. Human element is so core to me. I guess that's why I don't see Factorio's super fun idea as a super fun idea to play, because I love that human element. That human element is so crucial to me. I love that living element. What? Like, dude, this is some shit I would have done. I would have made this system to procrastinate building something else. Absolutely. Like, basic information RPG game, ETA, recommended designers, recommended art. I mean, we have game dev tycoon or whatever built into this game. Game design, 2D graphics. You have all of these things that you're setting up. Subscription based, like very like what feels like a realistic development for a game. Expected interest, consumer reach, expansion pack targeting, royalties, physical store cut, all of that. There's got to be a DLC. What? It's crazy. Who puts this in a game? That's so sick. Yeah, we gotta redesign this UI a little bit here. What is this? What is this? I don't like that. That's literally the only concern I have about this game. Is these palette colors. And something happened here. Oh no, that's active color. Glass! Oh my god, bro. Inject this right into my veins, bro. Holy buckets. What is this, bro? Taking over another company? Let's go, dude. We love monopolization. Oh my god, dude. Look at the company listings. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot, but I mean, incredible, dude. We have stocks, we have the tickers here. I believe those are the tickers. Almost no change. We love a stable market. Holy buckets. The people. Like Michael, neither do I. Like Michael. Let's set this up. Let's change this office around. Let's give you somewhere to work with no Michael. I love that. I love the human element. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people are like, oh, I have to manage idiots. Oh, I hate running a company. No, that's what makes it beautiful. holy crap, people are like, no, I just want to look at the numbers and I just want to see money value go up. No, bro, I want to be immersed in an environment where there's complicated beings with their own incentives and their own drives and their own passions and their own hatreds or their own intelligent, maybe people that are like not tapped into at all. And this guy's been working at like McDonald's for his whole life, but there is something in every single person. There's something that you can squeeze out to help them maximize their potential. And that is what I love. I love the human element. Oh my god, it makes me so fucking horny, bro. Well, dude, love that fucking element. Natalie, I'll give you the best retirement plan on earth, but I'll manage it with my fiduciary duty to my shareholders because I'm a good business leader. This is what management is about, okay? This is what management is about. I love this game. Fuck it, give her all the days off. We don't need her anymore. Fire her ass. She's trying to unionize. Fucking busted, bro. You don't need that shit. I've got your best interest in mind, baby. There's a fire. I do have insurance. This RimWorld, RimWorld is my favorite game ever made, okay? Because I feel like it is alive. It has infinite things to do. I mean, so much content, and you can build your own stories, and it's a universe that you're crafting yourself. That's also been crafted by this goat and a studio who picked it up later. But and the workshop, of course, so much modding opportunities. This game, without even playing it, seems like you would maybe challenge RimWorld. I mean, what is this game about? What is this game about? This is so sick. I want to play it right now. I want to play it immediately. I'm gonna play it immediately. All-time peak concurrent players 933. This is why downfall of society is occurring. Games like this not being played every single day by every single person on earth is why we're losing as a society. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. It's a one-man operation. I would work for this game for free. I would give this game my life for free. Whoever the developer of this game is, he's a goat or she. Amazing. Well optimized. All you need is 2 gigabytes of RAM, 3 gigahertz processor, Windows 7 Plus. What's the recommended? Doesn't have any recommended. Doesn't need any. Because it's the goat. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy this game right now. Dude, who is this guy? I want to find this. I want to see if I can contribute to this project at all in any way, shape, or form. Give me a second. Okay, I found the guy's Discord, and I found the actual Discord of software and stuff like that. It looks cool. I'm gonna play the game first before I do anything. I just got immediately super shy, and I didn't want to message the guy. Okay, but we're gonna play this game. We're gonna see how it goes. It's 1:30 a.m. So I might actually hit the hay and run this game tomorrow. But let me buy it first. Let me buy it really quick. Okay, bought and paid for. Let me quickly show you. Yeah, I got it. And paid legally. I didn't go through, not legally, but I didn't like get a discount or whatever. I didn't go through CD keys. I didn't go through loaded, G2A or whatever you want. Bought this straight on Steam. For the full price of 24 euros, I believe. This game deserves all of my money and more, probably. Ridiculous that it's cheap. I mean, I would have paid 40 euros for this game, probably. Amazing game. Look, these are all the other games I have. Wow, so many games. You can pause if you want to look through them. Lots of games. Do you want to see it sorted by playtime? Is that a thing? Whatever. Yeah. I'm tired, but I don't see myself working at all tomorrow. I'm lucky if I go to the gym. Tomorrow's an arm day, so I gotta go to the gym. Gotta look jacked, stacked, succulent, and dense. Um, but other than that, seems like I'm gonna be gaming a lot tomorrow. Yeah, I really enjoy this video journal. You know, maybe I'm gonna start doing more of these like unprompted video journals. They're really fun. I like just talking. You know, I'm a talkative guy. Uh, yeah, this is fun. I enjoy this. I can't wait to get home I think I'm on the 25th. We're getting actual Wi-Fi, and I don't have to keep using mobile data. But either Wi-Fi comes on the 25th, or when I get home, I'll start uploading these video journals, and I might start posting them. I guess these video journals are an example of friction hacking, because this is content creation strictly, right? Like I'm creating content, and super low friction. I'm not even wearing a shirt. It might be kind of crazy. Uh, it's not really. It's not. It's not. I think I've been brainwashed by other people saying, "Oh, recording video with a shirt on, that's kind of weird." Bro, hello, hi. uh, come on, man. It's 2026. Really? You're gonna start tweaking just because a boy wants to go topless on cam? Really? That's gonna be that big of an issue? I don't know. Maybe some people will be put off by it. But come on, I'm not trying to appeal to people that would be put off by it. Whatever, dude. I'm tired. I think that's why we're yapping. But this has been incredibly fun, incredibly good video journal. And I'll probably see you in a couple of hours when I wake up. I don't know. Let's see. You know, I've always thought of recording me playing video games because it feels more useful uh, and fun. Should I do that? Should I record the gameplay and what, post it as a video journal? Maybe. I can do whatever I want. I'm a free man. I can do literally whatever I want. I can make a whole YouTube channel just for gaming and just post like super infrequently. Uh, I can do all of these things. I might do that. I might do that. I might do that. I might do a gaming video. I'm gonna do a gaming. I'm gonna film myself playing. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Anyways, I will see you bright and early tomorrow. I love you so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna hit the haystack, and see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Good night.